This looks as if it will take us someplace further afield. How we use it is at our discretion.
This seems useful. Would be a shame not to employ it to our advantage. Shall we do as that personage suggested, and make for the Rockmouse's burrow? Follow me, Master.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Back Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
It seems that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the God's way. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Follow me, if you would.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid! Your aid is appreciated.
We've no cause to visit a campsite as yet, methinks.
There's enough to make camp only when the need arises. To save our strength for worthier foes. Have my support. That was hard won.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Who are you? No, never mind, 'tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be. Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these are still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult, we've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses. We have arrived.
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it. To your benefit. "'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes, be it a hapless fate or a curious boon. The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force, though this does not mean that it is evil. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order, as are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellows. The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen fall, another shall rise in their place. The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled, for that is what the will of this world has ordained. I am the husk of he who was once Arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on I was Arisen no longer. Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess. The Godsway? Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, sir, I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. Ye need not seek the dragon. It will find ye. Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harv village, though I am not sure I believe it, after all. Now that ye have been marked as Arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye at the appointed time. So it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did appear in that village, 'twas no dragon. A mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon true. The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world. Then go, but visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. blood. Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin. Let us proceed to the next location. Shall we go and speak with this Oracle, Master? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. Over here, if you please.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
Drawing in a crowd is only half the battle.
Time to get to work.
Got to accept life as its ups and downs.
Looking for ores in particular.
Always another errand to see to.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this. Now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Might I be of assistance?
Are we to remain here?
Headed harpies! Take care that they don't poison you! Poison is a nasty affliction. I would gladly be of aid of it. understand. One of us has been poisoned. I will protect you.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Halt, I say! Foes of this caliber are hardly worth the effort.
Quite agree.
Tis a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
That stings. Lay down your arms, or you'll hurt yourself more. Oi!
Wait a moment. I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
I grant you roaring flame.
To life.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite. I should like to see him done. Lend me a hand.
This house will lose its balance at any moment. Not saying we give it a helping hand. The fast attention, and our foes shall fall.
Tis done. Thank you. I'm overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me.
Well said. And our foes shall soon be vanquished. The battle rages on. Do not let down your guard.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
magic's drawn to you in elemental room.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few. Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall we go and speak with this Oracle, Master? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Now's the moment! The fort is too late! I shan't allow any further harm to come to us.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
As a result, we move as one.
I grant you fire's blade, used it well. Nicely done.
Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Lay down your arms.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. They mean us harm. We can but defend ourselves. My support.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
The Arisen has been drenched.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with furious yelling. It is a road worthy. Needs some more blessing.
Yes, of course. I see it now. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the bridge. May I show you to its location?
I grant you roaring flame.
Poison is a nasty affliction. Would that such tranquility could last. You have my support. I knew you would prevail, Master. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Outstanding. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment. Well done, Master.
Follow me.
Here we are.
There, Master! Phantasms! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I knew you would come, Arisen One. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Harv Village, if you would learn from him.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Can it be the path to the dragon has many turns? But I can illuminate the way ahead, if you so desire. This meeting shall not be our...
Follow me. If you would. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat.
I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death, as he himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything. Every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Yon structure yet lies on the water. 'Tis strange to think that...
Well met. Looking to make a bet? Cheers. Much obliged, sir.
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard. By your leave. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but...
Allow me, master. 'Tis within my reach. I would gladly be obeyed, Arisen.
Same foe? Again?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I will finish this! Yes, and now!
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become enemies. Take each trial as it comes. I grant you fire's blade. Use it well.